Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be going over the St. Michael Chaplet or Rosary. And today I'm going to be going over just like a little bit of brief history and an actual tutorial here, so let's begin. So beginning here on the history here, this first originates from Antonia of Estanico. She was a Portuguese Carmelite nun who started having apparitions of St. Michael in 1750, and in these apparitions, St. Michael had indicated that he would like to be honored and God glorified by praying these 9 special invocations. This prayer was later approved by Pope Pius IX in 1851, which we now have today. And relating to the 9 special invocations, see these 9, what I like to call 9 Our Father beads. Technically, I'm so used to the Rosary, but 9 salutations, what they're called here, which pretty much represents those as well. But that is pretty much it for the history. If you want to see the entire full thing with detail, I'll give you a link in the comments to see for yourself. But now for the actual tutorial. Okay, so how to actually pray this. So you're first going to begin on this first medal here, which usually has a guardian angel or St. Michael medal here. I don't know if all these have that entire thing, but as long as you're a chaplet looks like this, you should be fine. But beginning on the medal here, you're first going to say 3 introductory prayers, technically 4. And the first prayer you're going to say in the introduction here, after you do the sign of the cross, is an opening prayer to Our Lady, which I'll show on screen here. You can take a screenshot of this, you can save it for yourself, or you can go to the other link, which I'll put in the comments, which will go to the place where you can actually see all the prayers on how to actually pray this, even the introduction prayers. So after you do that first prayer here, you're going to move on to the second one, which is the St. Michael the Archangel act of, consecration. And here's the prayer here as well, to also take a screenshot if you need to. And after you say that prayer, you're going to be moving on to the third one, which is like a small little short prayer in Glory Be. And the short prayer is, "O God, come to my assistance. O Lord, make haste to help me." And then you say, "Glory Be." And after this introduction here, which is also on this middle here, you're going to skip this and move on here to your first salutation. I believe it's either here or, no, yeah, it is here. I'm sorry. So you move on to the first salutation here, and the first salutation is a prayer here, which I'll show on screen here. And after you pray this first salutation, you're going to move on to say 1 Our Father and 3 Hail Marys here. And after you do that, you're going to move on to the second salutation here, where my finger is pointing. And you're going to be doing the same thing. After you say the second salutation prayer, which I'll also show on screen here, you're going to move on to the third one, fourth one, fifth one, and all the rest until you get back to the 9th salutation here. And after you say that one, you say the 1 Our Father, the 3 Hail Marys here, and you're going to move on back here again. Now, you probably wonder why we skipped the 4, like I like to call Hail Mary beads in the beginning here. There's a reason for that. This is only for the end and the conclusion here. So after you do the 9 salutation and those prayers there, you're going to move on back here. And here on all 4 beads, you're going to say an Our Father in honor of each angel, which I'll mention here, which the first one will be in honor of St. Michael, the second will be for St. Gabriel, the second one for St. Raphael, and the last one for your own guardian angel. And after that, I believe there is a conclusion prayer, which I'll also show on the screen here if I do find it. And then that's it. You just do the sign of the cross and maybe mention a couple other saints as well. And that's it. But it's a fairly simple prayer. You can learn it pretty easy. There are tutorials on YouTube as well also to do this. And you can go on the website here where I found it, which I believe is called 7sorrows.com. But yeah, I'll put both things in the comments so you guys can see it for yourself. But that is it for today's video. And I thank you all for watching. And please subscribe.